Namaste and welcome everyone, lovers of the planets and stars, subscribers here at Kṣaṇāti Jyotish, anyone who's getting a chance to enjoy this video. There's a very important transit which is coming up right now, which I wanted to discuss with everyone. Mars is going to be entering into Aquarius from May 4th to June 18th. So it's starting right around the corner in less than 36 hours. This transit will start. And this is a very big transit because Mars has been with Saturn and Jupiter for a very long time. And it hasn't actually been since March 22nd, since Mars has been on its own. So finally, Mars is in its own sign. Mars will be working some of its own energy. I even have a little graph here to show everybody what exactly I'll be talking about. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, this is for the transit which is coming up tomorrow. And as you can see, Mars will be entering the sign of Aquarius here. I have a red star around it, and that lasts all the way until almost the end of June, June 18th. So it's over a month-long transit. So it's going to be impacting us in a significant way. Now, it's going to be transiting out of its exaltation position of Capricorn into Aquarius. So it's leaving an exaltation position and going into a neutral sign. So we have to consider that. Now, this takes place on May 4th and lasts until June 18th. Mars is the planet of action, and Aquarius is the sign of innovative and thoughtful ideas. And so the combination of these energies could really bring a flourishing of innovation and innovative ideas. This could be a time of inventions. This could be a time of medical innovation. This could be a time of new ideas, new political ideas, new social ideas, new economic ideas. And you can see how with the coronavirus and the pandemic we're going through, it's the perfect setup for all of these new ideas to manifest and to take place. Now, this is when our thoughts and goals and dreams begin to take physical form and we start to see the finish line. When all those planets were conjunct in Capricorn, it was really hard to see. But as you start to see Mars going from Aquarius into Pisces, we start to see our goals, our thoughts, our dreams begin to manifest, and we can start to see that finish line. Now, this could possibly manifest as we transcend this coronavirus pandemic. Now, I'm not telling everyone it's going to be over by June 14th, but we've all been, 18th, but we've all been suffering from this for a long period of time, whether we physically have it or mentally because we're stuck in quarantine. And see, Aquarius seeks to share and advance a collective consciousness. And Mars represents medicine. And so this could bring many changes in the medical field. And I'm hoping we're talking about antidotes, cures, vaccines, and things that'll really take this coronavirus out of the world. There really is no cure for it at this moment. In the time of Mars in Aquarius, the bright thinkers, the innovative, intellectual thinkers of this time might feel a little ahead of their time in their thinking, and that society is fighting their progressive goals. That means they're having these bright and innovative ideas about how to solve the situation, but the government, no names involved, Trump, might be fighting against some of these collective ideas unless they're financially profitable or beneficial. Now, eventually, this conjunction lends to society desiring the innovation which Mars and Aquarius have to offer. So what I'm basically saying is no matter what, the issue will get bad enough where the innovation, even if you can't financially benefit off it, which the government would like to do, they're going to have to accept the innovation in the medicine. Now, because Mars in Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn, you have to deal with some malefic effect of the interaction between Saturn and Mars. Mars is a planet which likes to go, 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 right? It's the planet of action. And Saturn is Kṣaṇāti, the slow mover. It's the lasso, which is holding us back. So as we see ourselves make advancements during this innovative time, we will still experience delays, obstacles, setbacks, and hurdles, which we might have to overcome to accomplish our ultimate goal. And I would like to think of this as a time where we will accomplish our ultimate goal, but it's not without the hard work of Mars and without the patience of Saturn. And but because of this connection between Saturn and Mars, the first attempt at a cure or a vaccine for the coronavirus could be potentially unsuccessful. So we're looking at, and it already has, the CDC was contaminated in its early form of the production of its vaccine. Now, individually, we are in quarantine and social distancing, which creates this pent-up emotional and physical energy, which must be expressed or will cause negative consequences. So basically, if you sit in your house all day and you do absolutely nothing, the Mars in Aquarius will go kind of crazy, and it'll cause insomnia, it'll cause anger, it'll cause frustration, it'll cause irritability. It wants you to get out there. It wants you to help people. It wants you to be of service. It wants you to make changes in the medical field. It wants you to make changes in society and not just sit back and watch this pandemic go and kill all these people and let us sit back and do nothing about it. This is a time where we get our forces together and we actually do something about it as a collective people, as a society. So let this be a time where we welcome scientific and medical changes within our society for the betterment of the condition of mankind. And if you have a poorly placed Aquarius, Mars or Saturn, or even poorly placed signs ruled by these planets, it's an especially important time to remedy these planets. And you can find these remedies in all of my How to Improve Your Karma with the various planets on my YouTube channel. I also have additional information on my Instagram, which is Kṣaṇāti _Jyotish _astrology. And I'm Kṣaṇāti Jyotish on Facebook. I'm Kṣaṇāti Jyotish on YouTube. So please keep track and please take care of yourself during this time. And just remember that Saturn and Mars relationship. And even though we want to get out there and we want to be in society and we want to go to concerts and we want to go to dinners and we want to travel and we want to do all of these things, it's possible we have to bring in that concept of patience in our lives during this time as we transit and develop new innovative medical techniques to really help take care of this virus, which has taken the world by storm. So I hope all of you have enjoyed this transit report. Many blessings to you, and I look forward to our next session together. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Hari Om.